Hi yogis, I'm Nicole. Welcome back to my yoga time. Thanks for joining me today. Today's short and sweet practice is a power flow to get your core fired up. Great way to start the day. And we've got two blocks for this practice. So one block on the flat side to go underneath the shoulder blades, second block on the second height for underneath the head. We'll come down into a variation of our supported fish pose. But to begin with, we'll keep those knees bent. Just resting with your arms out to the side for now. And gently place the tip of your tongue where the teeth meet the roof of the mouth. And commencing Ujjayi breath. Take a smooth inhalation. And as you exhale, lifting up the arms. Cross the arms, take the hands to the shoulders. Inhale, open out the arms, expand the chest. And exhale, changing sides. Let's do two more, and we'll include a little sit-up as well. Holding on to the shoulders, squeezing the elbows together now. Tuck in the chin and lift the head up off the top log. And then lower back down. Inhale, expand the chest, keep the jaw relaxed. And as you exhale, crossing the opposite side to last time. Squeeze the elbows together, tuck in the chin and lift up. And lower back down. Let's open out those arms and we'll take rest here for just a few breaths. You might like to straighten and relax the legs. Maybe even turn the block a little lower under the head. And at the top of your next inhalation, see if you can pause, hold the breath for just a moment. And then exhaling slowly. Observe the body naturally expand as you inhale. And as you exhale, witnessing that subtle contraction through the navel. Let's bend those knees now, tuck in the chin and press up to seated. Coming straight into your boat pose, so leaning back on a 45-degree angle and lifting those feet up off the floor. So we'll keep the tip of the tongue placed where the teeth meet the roof of the mouth. The jaw is relaxed, but the throat is toned for Ujjayi breath. Well done, yogis. Let's release. Come on over onto all fours. And just take your blocks to the side. You may or may not need them in just a moment. So onto all fours, let's tuck those toes under. Inhale, drop the belly, back bend. As you exhale, round the spine, lift the palms and sit back towards the heels. Then inhale, return to tabletop, move into your back bend. Exhale, rounding the spine as you sit back and just noticing how you're feeling along the back side of the body. Last one. And then this time, as you round the spine and sit back, come up into a toe squat if you're able to, just for a few breaths. We'll take the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, take the elbow over to the left, turn the head to the left, and then drop the ear towards the shoulder. Let's change sides. And coming back to center, sliding forward now into those forearms, coming into a forearm plank, tucking the tailbone under and rounding out the upper back. If this is too strong, you can lighten the pose by bringing one knee down to the mat, otherwise holding it here. Third option, if you'd like a little more heat, you can start to alternate, taking the hips down towards the floor. So they won't quite make it, but we're just moving in that direction as we fire up those obliques. No changes to the breath. Jaw is relaxed. Well done, yogis. Coming back to center and then lower down, Sphinx Pose. Gently draw the elbows back towards the hips, broadening the collarbones. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, lift the feet. As you exhale, lift the belly and look towards the belly. And then inhale, return to Sphinx. A little bit stronger if you keep the tops of the feet on the floor. So choose the variation that feels best for you today. Let's do 2 more. And then returning to your Sphinx. Well done, yogis. And let's press up to tabletop. Threading the needle, take the right arm underneath the left, bring the shoulder to the floor and the ear if you can. Left elbow's got to point up towards the ceiling. Option to take chin mudra through your right hand. So we're firming down here through the arm and squeezing the shoulder blades towards one another. Option to stay here, or you can straighten your left leg and then lift up. Either hold it still, a little more of a challenge if you tap the toe down. Well done, yogis. Let's change sides. Option to stay there or straighten the leg. Option to lift or make it dynamic. Well done, yogis. Let's press on up. Tucking the toes under. Inhale into your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Look forward and step through into your lunge, pressing into both feet as you bring the arms up. Continue to press into both feet as though you're stretching the mat. It will help with your stability. On the exhalation, flow down. Inhale to come up. Do one more. And then transitioning into Warrior 3. Now you've got your blocks there if you need. You can take your hands to the blocks. A little bit stronger if you have the arms in front. Let's round the outer left hip down, tuck the tailbone under and draw the belly in. Hands can come to the heart, pressing up to stand if you can. Try not to touch down with that left leg. Here is option 1. Option 2, a little stronger if you lift the arms and straighten the leg. Let's take a one-legged chair, left ankle to the right knee, and take a seat bending in the right knee. Option to take a chair pose if your hips and knees aren't happy in this position. Some of you might like to fall forward. You've got your blocks there, otherwise hands to the floor. Be with your breath. Well done, yogis. Come on up if you folded forward, and let's lower left foot down. Inhaling, arms up, heels up. And exhale, forward fold, stack the hands on the low back. Half lift as you inhale, roll the shoulder blades back onto the spine. Exhale to fold. Right leg back and lunge. Press into both feet, inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, hands down. Well done, yogis. Warrior 3. With or without your blocks. Steady the breath. Coming up. Option to keep the knee bent. If so, do point the toes up towards the ceiling. Otherwise, straighten the leg. One-legged chair. Option to fold forward. Return to stand. Lower right foot down. Well done, yogis. Inhale, arms up, heels up. Exhale and fold. Stack the palms on the low back. Half lift as you inhale. And as you exhale, either take a forward fold, maybe a ragdoll, or drop the bottom down, come into a yogi squat. Downward facing dog. Let's inhale forward into plank, rounding out the upper back and shoulders. Make sure the elbows brush the ribs as you lower. Come all the way down to the mat. Untuck those toes. Reach the hands out in front for your Superman Cobra. Gently tractioning down the spine by trying to drag the hands back towards the feet. Well done, yogis. Let's roll onto our right side now. Coming up into a supported forearm side sphinx. Left foot on the floor. Pressing up. Option 1, resting here. Option 2, stack the legs. Final variation, bring the left hand to the back of the head. And then we're going to bring the knee and elbow towards one another. So we'll exhale, elbow to knee. And inhale to straighten the leg. Well done, yogis. Let's come all the way back down and straighten the arms, pressing up into your side sphinx. Let's lower down, change sides. Option 1, right foot on the floor. Option 2, stack the legs. Option 3, make it dynamic. Well done, yogis. Let's lower down. Deepen your side bend by straightening the arms, looking back towards your right heel. And let's lower down, coming onto your back. Butterfly pose, soles of the feet to meet, let the knees fall out. Let's press the feet into one another and down into the mat. Palms to face the ceiling and lift those hips up. Bridge pose with butterfly legs. And let's lower those hips down. Lifting up the feet, stacking the knees above the hips, imprint the lower back onto the floor and lift up. And let's lower down. Hug the knees into the chest. Inhale, arms up, heels up. Exhale, hug it in. And let's lower those feet back down to the floor. As we wind down our practice now, let's move into a supported bridge pose. So recruiting your block once again. Placing the block underneath the bottom, either on the flat side or maybe the second height. And just witness the breath moving the body. Observe the front side of the body expand as you inhale. Take a little pause before you exhale slowly. Navel falling towards the spine. Well done, yogis. Let's press into the feet. Lift up the hips, remove the block. Lift up the heels and feed the spine down one vertebrae at a time. When you touch down, knees above the hips, lower back imprints on the mat, and lift head and shoulders off the floor. And let's lower down. Lifting feet up towards the ceiling. Hands can rest on the outer legs or pistol grip the big toes. Inhaling the legs nice and wide. And then exhaling back together. Cross left leg over the right leg. Squeeze the thighs together as you lift head and shoulders off the floor. And then lower down, let's twist. Bring the knees over to the right. Block is there for support. And let's change sides. Lifting both feet up. Inhaling, the legs wide. Exhaling, crossing right leg over left. Thighs squeeze together, upper body lifts. And lower down. Deepening the breath to deepen the twist. Well done, yogis. Let's release. Coming into Shabbasana. Taking up as much space on the mat as feels good. Allowing the palms to face the ceiling. Soften the forehead as you close the eyes down. Tongue and jaw relaxed. And just taking a few moments here to allow the positive effects of the practice to assimilate in the body. Inhaling a little deeper now. Feel free to wiggle those toes and fingers. Swallow if the mouth is dry. And follow those urges to move and stretch. In your own time, feel free to make your way onto your preferred side and pressing up to seated. Thank you for practicing with me today, yogis. Please feel free to make any class requests in the comments below. The intention of this channel is to help cultivate your home practice. And if you haven't done so, please do subscribe to the channel. It's the best way to support free yoga on YouTube. Have a lovely day.